My name is Keshwani. That's Keshwani. Keshwani. We are here because we want to learn algebra. Today is our lesson number 80. Day number 80. Day 80. We are in the process of learning from 76 to 85. We are in the process of learning how to divide algebraic expressions. Let's take a look at the problem that we have for today. Here we go. We have 3x cubed minus 6x squared y plus 9xy squared, and we are asked to divide this expression by 3x. Divide this expression by 3x. That is what we are learning how to divide algebraic expressions. Learning how to divide algebraic expressions. Here's our first expression here. This expression has 3 terms. This expression, on the other hand, only has 1 term. And as we have already learned in the last few days, and if you have not watched them in a sequence, in proper sequence, go back and watch them in proper sequence so that I don't have to keep repeating. As we have already learned, that when we're dividing algebraic expressions by a term there, the way to do that is by dividing this thing individually with each term. For example, if somebody tells you to divide 8 plus 4 plus 12 over 4, pretend here that this is A and this is B and this is C, and if you have to divide it, pretend that this is an algebraic expression. What we will do here is to go 8 over 4 plus 4 over 4 plus 12 over 4, and we'll get our answer. This is 2 plus 1 plus 3. The answer looks like it's 6. Let's see what we get here. 12 plus 12 is 24. 24 divided by 4 is 6. You see? That's what we have to do here. So we're going to divide each individual term by 3x. So let's do that then. By 3x. So 3x squared, 3x cubed over 3x, 6x squared over y over 3x, and then this over 3x. I do not like the look of it. I should not have done it like that because I don't like it the way it looks. Divide by 3x. So let's do it here. X cubed over 3x minus 6x squared over 3x plus 9x squared over 3x. You see, this minus sign and positive sign, they have to line up with the division sign here. So let's get going then. 3 divided by 3 is just 1, which means the top 3 cancels out the bottom 3. That's gone. Here we have x cubed over x. X cubed over x is same as x times x over x. And then of course we'll drop out 1x and we end up with x squared. X squared. Now how do we show that in a quick way? X cubed over x. How do we show it in a quick way, in a grown-up way? Like this. This x is going to drop out and this cube is going to become squared. This x is going to drop out and the cube is going to become squared. Let's move on to the next one then. Let's move on to the next term. 6 divided by 3 is 2. There is x squared, so this x is going to drop out and this square will disappear. X squared over x is same as x times x over x. You divide top and the bottom by x, you end up with just x. The quicker way to show the same thing is, here is your x squared over x. So as you can see, the answer is just x. So here's a quicker way. This x drops out and this power becomes 1. And when the power is 1, you don't have to write it. It's just x. It's just x. You don't have to write the power. So the square that was there drops out. And instead of x raised to the second power, it just becomes x raised to the first power. So that's what this is. This x drops out and this x squared becomes x. The y still stays there. So far we have 2 times x times y. 9 divided by 3 is 3, so this 3 goes out. This x is going to drop out with that x, and we end up with y squared. That's our final answer. That's it. That's our final answer. Let's put it on the different color. So here we have x squared. Here's your x. Here's your squared. So x squared. And don't forget, this is minus. 6 divided by 3 was 2. And this x dropped out, and we still have an x here and a y. So 2xy. This is 3. This x dropped out, and we have y squared. Voila. This is our answer. X squared minus 2xy plus 3y squared. That's it. That's all there is. Want to do one more? Yes? Alright. Let's get going then. Let's do the next one, okay? The answer to this one is this right here. That's it, we're done. Well, if you're going to do one more, then you have to excuse me for about 5 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm still here, as you can hear me. Alright, let's do one more. (34) x cubed y squared minus 51 x squared y cubed by 17 x squared y squared. Again, we are asked to divide. We are asked to divide this algebraic expression by this expression. Except in the second expression, we only have one term. Of course, we can have more than one term, but right now we're keeping it simple. We're just starting out. Okay. Dividing an algebraic expression containing more than one term with another algebraic expression containing more than one term is a little bit more complicated. Okay, here we go. So, 34 x cubed y squared over 17 x squared y squared minus 51 x squared y cubed over 17 x squared y squared. Oh, let's get going then. Well, this part is very simple because 17 plus 17 is 34. Even I know that. 17 plus 17 is 34. So there are two 17s and a 34. So this 17 goes and it becomes 2. How much is x cubed divided by x squared? X cubed divided by x squared is same as x times x times x over x times x. And of course we know that this x is going to drop out this one is going to cancel this one. It's just we subtract the powers. As long as the base is the same, then when you're dividing one term by another term, as long as the bases are the same, here's the base x, here's the base of x, all you have to do is subtract the powers. 3 minus 2 is 1. That's right here, 3 minus x raised to 1. Which is what I'm going to show here now, except we're going to show it like this. Watch what happens. This x squared is going to drop out, and so is this power. So this 3 power became 1. And because it's 1, I don't have to write it. Y squared divided by y squared is going to drop out. Let's put it in a different color so it doesn't get mixed up. And y squared is going to drop out right there. So all we're left with is 2 times x. That's all that is left. 2 times x. Let's move on to the next one. In the next one we have 51. Question is how many 17s in 51? How the hell do I know? We already have 2 17s. Let's add one more, see what we get. 7 plus 4 is 11. That's a good sign. It's a good sign because unit digit matches. 7 plus 4 is 11. 1, carry 1, that's 51. Voila. Okay, there are 3 of them. And then this x squared that you see here, this x squared that we see here, and this x squared that we see here, they're going to take each other out. And then finally, y cubed divided by y squared is no different than x cubed divided by x squared. Y cubed divided by y squared equals y. And how do we show it in a quick way? Well, like this. Take out the y squared and take out the power. That's it. The power becomes 1. This is the power of 1 now. We don't have to write it. So that's what's going to happen here. The y square is going to drop out. Let's put it in a different color. The y square is going to drop out, and the y cube is just going to become y. So all we are left with is 3 times y. 3 times y. Here we are left with 2 times x. 2x minus 3y. This seems too simple. Let me double check here. Oh, bloody hell. I actually did not do that problem in my notes, but I'm pretty sure that's the right answer. How can it be wrong? Let me just do it right now. 2x minus 3y. There you go, 2x minus 3y. That's it. Let's call it a day. I'll see you on day number 81 tomorrow, okay? Bye now.